We're doing a book haul, y'all. I did not mean for that to rhyme, but it definitely did. We're doing a book haul today. This is my first ever book haul, hopefully not my last. And I would like to say these books are from Barnes & Noble. I love an indie bookstore. However, calm down, hold up, I'm gonna tell you some information. I got a $100 gift card. That's correct, $100 gift card for Christmas to Barnes & Noble, so I bought some books and I want to share them with you. Hi, my name is Natalie and I write books. I also read books and I'm also making videos here on YouTube. If that is something that interests you, I would love it if you hit the subscribe button. And if this video is moderately entertaining to greatly entertaining to you, I would love it if you hit the like button. Let's talk books. So this year I have made a commitment to read more diversely. And so that was the main thing that I was focused on when purchasing books from Barnes & Noble. However, there are some books that I really, really wanted to read that are not necessarily diverse books, or at least the authors don't identify in that sort of way. But most of these guys, diverse books. I'm very excited about it. So let's jump in. The first one I am so freaking excited about. I know nothing about it, but the cover drew me in. Look at that. Is she not stunning? And are you kidding me? Gorgeous cover. And the little tagline up here, a dragon took her sister. She'll set the world on fire to bring her back. Are you kidding? There's nothing that Farron won't do for her sister. Farron Vincent can channel the power of the gods. 5 years ago, she used her divine magic to liberate her island from its enemies, the dragon-riding Langlish Empire. Now, at 17, Farron is all powered up with no wars to fight. She's a legend to her people and a nuisance to her neighbors. When she's forced to attend an international peace summit, Farron expects she will perform tricks like a trained pet and then go home. She doesn't expect her older sister, Alara, forming an unprecedented bond with an enemy dragon, or the gods claiming that the only way to break this bond is to kill her sister. As Farron's desperation to find another solution takes her down a dark path, and Alara discovers the shocking secrets at the heart of the Langlish Empire, each must take difficult choices that will shape the other's lives, as well as the fate of the world. I'm so excited. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? I'm so excited for this one, and I will tell you what I think of it. This next one is one that has been on my list for a while. It's called Bellegarde. If there's a fancy better way to pronounce this, let me know. I don't know her. But this one, it's pitched as a YA spin on Bridgerton. And like, come on, I can't. So let me read it to you. If Evie Clement's an everyday brioche, then Beau Bellegarde is a glossy, sugar-dusted macaroon. Beautiful on the outside, mostly air on the inside. As a baker's daughter, Evie knows her pastries. She also knows that if she wants to break out and create her own future, away from the bakery, she needs to stay focused. So when Beau Bellegarde starts coming to call, she sees right through him. The playboy of Paris, the second son of the ultra-wealthy Bellegarde family, and the most popular guy at their prestigious high school. Pass. But unfortunately for Evie, Beau needs her. With his inheritance on the line, he's been roped into a bet with his conniving stepbrother, turn the biggest wallflower they know into winning the Bellegarde bloom at the annual Court of Flowers ball, or lose his entire fortune. So this is YA, and I just, first of all, that cover is just beautiful and stunning and so colorful. And if you don't know, my books are arranged on my bookshelf by color, and this is a pretty little pink thing. I'm very excited. The next book is something I discovered from my friend Taylor Ann Wright. She's also on YouTube. I will link her channel up above. She read this book and loved it. And as she was describing it, I was like, that's a book for me. That is a book for me. This one is called Morbidly Yours. Look at her. I cannot. So this is like a little bit sweet, a little bit spicy, and I'm just gonna read it to you. You can't even. He has to marry by his 35th birthday. She's sworn off love. Painfully shy Callum Flannelly, McDreamy here, would rather dive into an open grave than take a stranger to dinner, but he can only inherit the family undertaking business under one condition: he must marry before his 35th birthday. Texan animator Lark Thompson moved to Galway, Ireland to restart her life and her career, not to be reminded of losing her husband by moving into a funeral home. When she learns of Callum's dilemma, Lark's certain she can help him find the one, even if she's sworn off love herself. Even as the dating project progresses and Lark spends more time with the straight-laced, sarcastic Callum, are you kidding? He starts to crack the ice around her grieving heart. And the more joy that vivacious Lark brings into Callum's gray existence, the less he can imagine letting her return to Texas. If they think they can ignore their connection, they're dead wrong. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? I'm so excited. Okay, this next one might throw you for a loop. Stay with me here. So I love poetry. I really do. My favorite poet of all time is a long dead poet named Hafez, who's Persian. Was Persian? He's still Persian even though he's dead. I have never owned a book of his poetry, and I finally found a book of his poetry. It's called Faces of Love. I think it also has other poets. So it has Hafez, Jahan, Malek, Khatun, and Obayd-e Zakani. I might have very much mispronounced all of those. I'm fully aware. Here are their names. You can look at them better than I can. I absolutely adore Hafez, and so having his poetry in my hands is just, it's a beautiful gift. I am so excited to read this and discover more poetry from him that I haven't seen before, and also get more poetry from his contemporaries. So excited for this. I know it's not like, this is not something you're going to see on Book Talk. You're not going to see anything on Book Talk because now it's banned. This is something I am so excited to read and highlight every other word. I'm so excited. How many times have I said I'm so excited in this video? Because we should start a drinking game and you're all going to be under the table. So this next book is from an author that I just discovered. I heard her interview on the podcast Minorities in Publishing, and she is a Chickasaw tribal member, and she wrote a romance book, and that romance book is called The Truth According to Ember. Her name is Danica Nava. Look at that, gorgeous. And I have never seen a native written romance novel, like a modern contemporary romance novel, and instantly I was like, well, I need that. I need that right now. Very excited. First of all, again, gorgeous. It's a purple book. I need more purple books on my shelf. And she described it on the podcast as like a workplace drama, comedy, rom-com with native heroes and love interests. Say no more. But also I will say more because I'll read you the back. Ember Lee Cardinal has not always been a liar. Well, not for anything that's counted at least, but her job search is not going great, and when her resume is rejected for the 37th time, she takes matters into her own hands. She gets creative in listing her qualifications and answers ethnicity questions on applications with a lie. A half lie, technically. No one wanted Native American Ember, but white Ember just landed her dream accounting job on Park Avenue. Oklahoma City, that is. Accountant Ember thrives in corporate life, and her love life seems to be looking up as well. Danua Colson, I think it's Danua, the IT guy and fellow native who caught her eye on the first day, seems to be actually interested in her too. Despite her unease over the no dating policy at work, they start to see each other secretly, which somehow makes it even hotter. But when they are caught in a compromising position on a work trip, a scheming colleague blackmails Ember, threatening to expose their relationship. As the manipulation continues to grow, so do Ember's lies. She must make the hard decision to either stay silent or finally tell the truth, which could cost her everything. It just seems so fun. Come on, workplace rom-com, I'm here. Workplace rom-com with native representation, I am sat. I'm sat. I'm so pumped to read this. This will probably be the next one I pick up. Last one from my little Barnes & Noble haul. Another rom-com, but of a different type. Come on. Witty in Pink. Is there a better title that exists? I don't think there is one. This is so cute. I freaking love this cover. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. But I think you can probably guess what this is based off what the book says. But let me read you the back. After nearly 5 years of avoiding him, Briggs Goswick may have appeared at my feet on horseback like a handsome white knight, but in fact, he is a certified man-child. Briggs may be many things: a society darling, annoying, attractive, so unfair, and heir to an elite family, helpful. But after humiliating me at a ball several years ago, he is primarily my arch nemesis. His presence has made this summer go from bad to complicated. I have the weight of saving my family's name and finances solely on my shoulders, while I endure an endless parade of dreary balls and insufferable suitors to make a favorable match. But I have another idea, a business venture to save my family. All I need are investors. And as for Briggs, he's hiding a secret as well. He is flat broke. Now, the person I loathe most in this world is just as trapped as I am, both penniless and our households depending on us to save them, and I think I know how. All I have to do is play nice with the very devil I've sworn to hate. His society connections can boost me from near obscurity to help me win the favor over investors for my business, and perhaps I can help him woo an aloof heiress with deep pockets. It's a long shot. It might even work. But do I want it to? another pink book. I'm sorry, a pink book for my shelf. She's so pretty. She's so cute. I love a good Regency book. Regency rom-com? Come on. So this is my haul, my little TBR shelf, if you will, to go with all the other TBR books I have that I definitely need to read also. I love that I got so many colors to add to my shelf. Let me know in the comments which one you are most excited for me to read next. And if you want any reading vlogs, which I have never done before, but I have always wanted to because I like watching them. I am so excited to have all these new books in my possession, continue to grow my library that probably will need another bookshelf soon. That's a shout out to my husband. Maybe we should get another bookshelf. We won't get one. He won't let me. It's fine. Thank you all for watching my little book haul, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.